This is Bob with Film the Police. I'm going to come up here and see what I can see. My understanding is the officers were told to not use their names on their name placards, but numbers. So let's see what's going on. So he's being a good cop. There's actually two in there. And I come over here and they don't want to say a thing. I talked to a sergeant earlier that said that they're changing from names to numbers because they're afraid that there's been threats and people going to their homes and stuff like that. So due to they're so scared, they decided to switch over to numbers. That NOB2 is basically a riot car, and I'm going to try to make these guys as uncomfortable as I can until one of them pops out. So that one still looks like he has a name on him. So, but yeah, I'm down here at the precinct trying to see what's going on. These guys are over there hiding in their car. Huh. Hey, what's going on? All right. Hey, so I noticed some of the officers got numbers instead of names on their uniforms. You know what's going on? That one's actually turning in right there. And that's not a police vehicle. Or is it? So, as you can see, one of the officers came out of the precinct in what you'd call uniform style. Still trying to get the information I want. Gonna be hard pressed with these cops. Gotta hide. Let's see. I'm gonna go around so people can get to seeing what their security precautions are. See up there, you got that light and that camera right there. So there's NOA2, NOA3. These are the cars the riot cops are riding in. So we'll just cruise down here. Because somewhere around here, someone's bound to come out and say exactly what's going on. Here comes a blue truck. That don't look like a cop. Huh. They pulled their cop from in there too. No cop underneath. Uh-oh. What's going on here, protesters? You're not doing your jobs. They're abandoning their area. Shit, even the crime scene tape's pulled down here. What's up with that? See, look at this. Wide open. Not a cop around. What's up, you guys? So I'm making my safety stroll around the precinct, seeing what I can see. For what? Over 2 weeks they had cops that were in here, usually 1 to 2 vehicles. Now there's none. Someone in the protest community is not doing their job. So you got a camera up there. So I'm going to go around over here and see what I can see. There's a camera up there. Uh-oh, I just lost all my viewers. What's up with that? Okay, I got one. Come on, you guys, bounce back up. You can do it. I'm making a stroll around the precinct just to let people see what's really going on here. North Pole, just about most of their security stuff, they're still all boxed up here. They a number of them pulled their names off their uniforms and put up numbers instead. That's because officers were getting threats against their lives, and people are doing home visits on police officers, and they want to stop that. Actually, it's not that. It's the new chief which is probably corrupt, doesn't want accountability of his officers. Because it's hard to make a complaint if you don't know their name. And it's easier to remember a name than it is a 6-digit number. How you doing today?
Excellent, thank you.
All right. So we're going to go up this way and see they put a cop down here to guard this side of the street. This is like really, really crazy right here. It's like they were all booted up and ready for war, and now they're all mellow like a mug. How you doing today? All right. So yeah, they still got an officer over here. How you doing today? All right. So we got this. You got an officer in the car. Still trying to figure out what's up with these numbers instead of names. Look at this. Even got ropes along here. Uh-huh. So they got one unit with 2 officers up there. They got 1 unit down here, and basically someone monitoring the cameras. That's all the security they got. Protesters, you definitely are not doing your jobs. These guys are really lax. When you guys first started protesting, the day after they caught the Justice Center on fire, they had state police in here protecting these Portland police. Now they're so lax that I don't know what to say about them. Someone's not doing their job. Let's see, ass. Okay, so I'm gonna go around here because they often like having that area crime scene taped off too. I noticed that everyone's going in and out over there. No one's going in this gate over here. Wonder why that is. But we'll figure it out. So, let's see. And it's hard to keep the cops accountable if you don't know their names, because that's one of the things that they ask on the complaint form is what the officer's name is. Yeah, see, this used to have just the crime scene tape. It now has a fence across it. You can see the fence right here. And a fence on the other side. Of course, you're keeping this closed. Portland Fence Company's making a fortune off the city of Portland right now. They ought to bend over and kiss the cops' asses, because the cops got fences down here, and that fence that they put up that the protesters tore down. And then seems like every night they're tearing down that fence and taking away part of it. Looks like there's Air One. Wonder if he's watching me. You know how that is. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, they even took down the crime scene tape here. So people can just drive right back and forth. Just you can't take the street down by the precinct, but you can go in the garage underneath the precinct. I like that. I guess that's the way they want it. So now I'm gonna cruise up here. How you doing today?
Pretty good. How you feeling?
Oh, pretty good. You going to the protest? Hey, you know, their security here is really. They got 3 officers that's guarding everything now.
Oh, where at?
2 in that car and 1 on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So the basement, the garage is not being watched. No, nothing else being watched. So,
Okay.
all right. You're welcome. So I'm going to go up here. How you doing today? Hey, looks like his partner may have left. Looks like it. So, looks like he's busy doing security work. I'm going to try to see how far I can go.
No public access.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to see how far I can go. And I noticed a bunch of officers now are wearing numbers instead of be, instead of the names. You know what's up with that? Had to try it, you guys. How you doing today? So this one's coming up here. Let's see if he'll say something. Oh, looks like you got the cough. So I got a question for you. I noticed some of the officers are wearing numbers instead of names. You know what's up with that?
Bob, I don't feel like talking today.
You don't?
No.
Well, so I'm on this side of the crime scene tape. You can see that. So they don't have their security forces out here that they usually have. I'm quite concerned about that. Wonder if he's going to come up and talk to me. Or he's just going through the parking lot. There's their one way over there. I think he's monitoring protesters. He'll be coming around shortly, hopefully. I hear a helicopter over there, probably news media. I have no idea where the protesters are right now. So, okay, I'm going to cut this short and let you guys know if something pops up.